This is Rick Mann, and this video is a brief introduction to the latest release of iService, which is named Geneva. We're going to step through some quick navigation tips, how to set favorites, and managing your settings. So let's get started. So you can see that the new interface is very similar, but there are a few subtle changes. Mainly over here on the left navigation bar, you get kind of three areas. You can show all of your applications, which is going to be your standard incident, problem, change. We also have your favorites listed here, and then your history, just the history of the different list views that you've looked at in apps and modules, things like that. So real quick over on the full app list, if you're looking for something easily, an incident or a change, you can always use the type filter text. So you can type in the word incident, and this is going to filter your view down to all available incidents. You can click open. This is going to be your standard view, list view of incidents that are available. Now if you wanted to make this a favorite, simply click the star, and now you have a favorite. So you can do this any variety of way. If you have wanted to view open changes or open problems, anything like that. So you can also take, if you want to create a favorite for a specific record, you can just click on the record and drag it over to your navigation bar, let go, and then you have a favorite for that specific record, and it will take you into it. You can also edit your favorites if you wish. So click on Edit Favorites down here in the lower navigation bar, and if you just want a specific icon, and if you want to change the color, easy enough to do that. You can add some text to it, click Done, and you've edited your favorite. Also, if you want to pick up some additional real estate, you can also minimize the navigation bar. So just click here in the lower left corner, and you just pick up a little extra real estate. But your favorites are still available if you need to. So you could go back to the list view of incidents if you wished. Some other things that are available is some additional settings. Some of this is generally the same as the previous release, but we'll step through them. So you have your general settings. Most of these may not be activated, but you can if you wish to. One of the big things that they've kind of changed with this release is the introduction of a kind of how dates can be viewed. So if you see over here, you can see it just shows the specific date and time when a record was created. You can show this as a time ago. So I'll set this and close this, and you can see this incident was created 1 day ago, 2 days ago, 4 minutes ago, things like that if you want to prefer that type of view. Let's go back into settings. Again, we have themes that you can set. We've created some 8451 themes as far as colors, or you could go to a default system scheme if you wanted to. On the forms, you can do a tabbed view of a form or turn that back on. So let's turn it off for now, and we'll go into an incident. So if you're looking at this specific incident, all of these sections for like affected CIs, impacted services, SLAs, basically just are essentially a list view. If you want to change this and go into a tab form, close that. Gives you a nice, a little more compact view, which I personally is my favorite. So that is the recap of some new features within the Geneva release of ServiceNow. So to recap, we've covered using a navigation bar, creating favorites, and managing settings.